Hi everyone, welcome to 2022. I'm excited for the upcoming year, and so I wanted to kick off this video series by talking about 5 healthy habits that we can use to set ourselves up for financial success. Now, financial stress is one of the top stressors facing Americans today, and by reducing or eliminating that stress can have a direct positive effect on both our health and happiness. So hopefully, by using one, some, or all of these steps, we can improve your financial situation and reduce that stress. So the first step I always recommend is to organize your financial life. With all the different credit cards, debit cards, and retirement plans that we tend to accumulate, it's hard to know at any given point where you stand financially. So there are a couple different free apps online you can use. One popular one that I've used in the past is called Mint.com. And then through LPL, we offer Wealth Vision. And what's the benefit of Wealth Vision is that it's attached to your online access account. So you can sync in your credit cards and other portfolio assets into your new or existing financial plan. Now, by using one of these applications, the main benefit is that you'll be able to see your spending across all your different credit cards and accounts centralized in one location each month. And you can also see your total portfolio balance at any given day across all of those other accounts. The second step is to set a spending plan. And many people think of the word budget as the word diet, and we all know our aversion to dieting. It can be unnerving to look at the cold hard numbers, but instead think about budgeting as a way to gain an understanding of where you choose to spend your income and how your money flows through your accounts. And by creating a budget, it doesn't mean that you can't overspend in a couple categories here once in a while, but it does raise awareness of whether you're consistently overspending more than you earn each month, or if you might have some extra money each month that you can allocate towards another savings goal. So third, I always suggest automating your bills and savings. Using the automatic payment option for bills makes sure that you don't miss those dreaded due dates, which always seem to fall on a different day of the month. And as a side to this, many credit card companies now allow you to choose your due date. So it might be worthwhile seeing if you can arrange to have all of them due on the same day, and better yet, do 1 or 2 days after your payday. Then by automating your savings, whether to your company 401k plan or to your IRA or your child's 529 plan, you make sure that you consistently hit those monthly saving goals and keep building your balance. Now, however, a key point when using automated payments is making sure that there's always enough cash in the accounts where they're paid from. And by implementing steps 1 or 2, you will have an easier time understanding what monthly bills will be and if you will have the cash to pay them. So as you can probably tell by now, each of these steps are building on each other. The fourth step is starting to create a long-term plan. So where do you want to be in 5, 10, 15 years? And what do you want your retirement to look like? As life gets busy, it can sometimes feel like we're treading water financially. And now that you're starting to have a grasp on how your money's moving through your accounts, you can start creating goals such as a down payment for a new home or a college savings plan for your child, a new car, and the list goes on. By having explicit goals, you have greater insight into how certain decisions affect those goals. So for instance, going on that family vacation may push a goal of a new car out a year or two, but for many, that consequence is totally acceptable. And on the other side, buying a new car that may push your ability to purchase a home out a year or two, having that insight may cause you to reconsider that new car. And finally, we know that these decisions take a lot of reflection and can be difficult to conceptualize. So this may be the year to look for a financial planner that can help you organize those goals and conceptualize a plan on how to best to achieve them. A common thing I hear from younger people especially is that they believe they don't have enough money to work with a financial advisor. And that may be true for some advisors who choose to exclusively work with high net worth individuals. But there are so many different advisors out there that you're bound to find one that'll be the perfect fit. It is never too late to start working with an advisor or to start saving for your next goal. So let's make 2022 our best year yet.